Oh, hello there. Now, you don't know who I am, but that's okay, because we're here to discuss all the video games and video game related items I was able to pick up for the month of June. Speaking of the month of June, June showed up, and then June left, and I don't know what happened. But we got one giant awesome haul in the middle of June, and I'm just going to go ahead, revisit that. We're going to go just only to the pickup. A friend of mine contacted me, said he was ready to offload his collection, and gave me the first look at everything, so I jumped in, grabbed what I could, and that's at least what I was able to grab for the month of June, other than just the complete madness that June was by itself. So if you saw that video from before, this is the same thing. A lot of great stuff for the collection, all full meals, everything just to help fatten up the collection, make it really big and robust. Oh, all bangers, all good stuff. Anyways, let's get right to it. Hope you enjoy. But for the PlayStation 1, we snagged Goofy's Funhouse.
What?
Alright, sure. I think it's funny, but, Funhouse, funny. But, God, it's a Disney game, Disney characters. Gotta get it. Inside, looking good and new. It'll be fun to see what this is kind of like. Great 3D gameplay and classic cartoons. 15 environments to explore. Alright. Cool. There we go. Goofy's Funhouse. For the PSP, we have Star Wars Force Unleashed. So, this gives me quite a few of the releases for Force Unleashed. I think this might be my third or fourth one across the consoles. And inside, looking good. Oh. The PSP, such a great little handheld. And I have recently been playing mine again, some games, and having a blast. So, cool. Good to add this version to the collection. Sticking with the PSP, not a game, but one of the movies. Actually, I got two movies. I'll show you the first one here. We got The Crow. Alright, yes, of course. One of our favorite movies from the 90s. Come on, everybody loves it. Everybody loves The Crow. And see here, not a spoiler, but just so you know, The Crow features one of the best soundtracks ever. So yeah, be sure to pick up or listen to it again if you already have it, because I'm sure you do. And if you don't, pick it up. Oh, so good. Yeah, great. Good to have. And so the other PSP game we got is Loose, and I will have to go ahead and I'll have to look for the a case for it, and that is, yeah, Cowboy Bebop, the movie. So, you know, I'm gonna say it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and then I'll go ahead and play it. But 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Just Cowboy Bebop, awesome, awesome sauce. Now we got a pretty good amount of PlayStation 2 games. And first off, we'll start off with our Disney games for the PlayStation 2. We've got Jungle Book, Rhythm and Groove. Oh, come on, look at Blue there. That means you're going to have a good time. What does it say? Featuring Walt Disney's The Jungle Book 2 movie trailer. How cool is that? Finally, I can see that movie trailer. Inside is Wonderful and Clean. And then, yeah, there we go. There's what you can expect. And rolling with Disney, we've got Stitch Experiment 626. Oh, now this case, well, the case is fine, but you can see the sleeve insert is really beat up with some probably water damage. But luckily inside is, straighten that out. Luckily inside is just wonderful. And everybody loves Stitch, so this is going to be really, this will be cool to see what it's like and how it plays, because, alright. Yeah, look at that. Wow, looks good. Looks really good. Then we've got Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, the official game. No, I did not play this one, so this will be good. This will be a good new one. Yeah, this will be all new to me, and just look at that. Inside, it looks like it's all new still. I mean, that is beautiful in there, and alright, give that a shot at some point. Of course, as soon as you see this, you have to pick it up, and that is Godzilla Unleashed. You know you have to have Godzilla games, and so here we go with this one, Unleashed, and this here, not quite a full mill yet, so this gives us something to start looking for, as we did not get the instructions, just the disc. So we'll have to start looking for that manual and see how easy that is to come across, or not come across, but whatever, gives us something to hunt down, right? It's always good to be on the hunt for something. Then we've got the one game I always look at almost every convention I go to, but I never pick it up because it's usually missing the manual, and I always want to get everything, you know, a full meal, especially when it's a PlayStation 2 game, and that is Robotech Battlecry. Change or die. Let's see here. It doesn't show you too much on the back, but it's a Robotech game, so... Oh man, gotta spin this around too. Look at that. But it's Robotech. Here we go. All here, looking good. Everything's in great condition. Well worth it. See, patience pays off. Got the full meal in a great condition, and I didn't have to worry about picking up one of these beat up ones from a game convention and then find another beat up copy that's just a little bit better to start, you know, trying to cobble something together. That's it. A little bit of patience, and there we go. I got the whole thing. You know, I never saw this game for the PS2, so when my buddy first got this, I wanted it and started looking for copies, but then never got one just because plenty of other things, you know, crept up that required me to get at the moment. But anyways, this is Warhammer 40k Fire Warrior. So glad to have this. You know, it's Warhammer 40k. You always got to give it a shot. Every 40k game you've got to try, because you find a lot of hidden gems out there for 40k games that just are so much fun. And then of course you find plenty of 40k games that are just not fun at all. But it doesn't matter. Somebody else will enjoy it. It's just that universe, that whole ethos and the lore for 40k is so awesome. And then yeah, look at this in here. It's just beautiful. Just still almost brand new. Man. And this, of course, looks like it featured online broadband only play. There you go. Did any of you ever play this online on the PS2? Oh man, this is cool. This is gonna be a blast. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fun times. Should be a lot of fun times. So, the last of our PS2 games. Wow, this is great. This is really cool. And this is Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. And it's also sealed. Has not been opened. I don't know if you can see that well or not. See the hanger tab still there within the plastic. Look at this guy. Here, let's get you. See it here like this. Top sticker. I would love to open it and show you what is inside, but having this one here sealed, I don't know, something about it. It's whispering to me that maybe I finally do need to go down that dark path and have a game get graded.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that? Should I do that? It seems like I should just pop this open and start playing it, but I don't know. It all looks so clean and crisp with everything still there. And just by handling it, I'm probably dropping it down to whatever it could have been, say a 9.5, now it's 9.3 or something, I don't know. You know, for the grading purpose stuff, whatever. Anyway, just a funny thought. We'll leave it at that. And then our very last game was for the PlayStation 3, and we grabbed Hellboy: The Science of Evil. And give them hell. Now, I never did. Now, I've never played any of the Hellboy games, so I don't know what to expect or not to expect. But I do get a free Hellboy 2 movie cache inside, and I don't think it's in here anymore. No, that insert is not here. Darn. But inside, looking real good. Give it a shot, of course. Hellboy: The Science of Evil. So here we go on to some of the other pieces. Let's grab this one right here, and that is, I've never seen this before, and that is the giant Darth Vader head, the 2DS handheld case. I mean, look at the size of this thing. Just massive. But super cool, right? And then you open it up, have your games up top. You see I have my my translucent red 2DS right there, just so you can see how it works. Yay. But yeah, massive. And then up top, nothing. That doesn't even come out. Anyways, just a few places for some games, and cool. Big.
EA Sports.
Then we got a good healthy amount of strategy guides, and it's alright. So we got a few duplicates in here, but whatever, that's alright. We've got StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. Oh yeah. We've got World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade. The big one. I just got the smaller condensed version of this, so it'll be pretty cool to see if it's actually the same information in both of them. Then we got the World of Warcraft Cataclysm, and I think I have this one. Anyways, so much fun to visit these strategy guides, like I always say, to be able to be transported back to when we were playing this, when these games came out, or these expansions came out. And then I've got another Final Fantasy 13 strategy guide, and this is the Piggyback Interactive. Is this the one that I have already, or do I have another version? Final Fantasy 13. Loved it when it first came out. Still love it now. Great game. And then, this is the one I was glad that I have this now, and that is the Final Fantasy 13-2 strategy guide. And yes, please, for sure, definitely need this. 13-2 was an amazing Final Fantasy game. So good. Glad to have this. And then, last but not least, we've got a Dragon Age 2. Which is cool because I never did play Dragon Age 2. So, take that for what it's worth. But now I've got a great guide. As I'm sure there have been minor changes, but not too many major changes. So this guide should probably still be able to help me. So, that's awesome. And then... and then I need to make sure that I actually have Dragon Age 2, which I think I do. Maybe digitally. Well, we'll have to look. To dig through the PS3 stuff and see what we've got. See if I can use that with it. Then we come to the one console I grabbed out of his bunch that he was looking to depart with, and that was the original PlayStation 1. Look at that beauty. I have been wanting to get a PlayStation 1 again for a very long time. I, of course, sold mine many years ago. I believe right after the PlayStation 2 came out, I believe I sold my PS1 and a couple of games with it to a coworker at that time. Even after that, I just wanted to be able to have a PlayStation 1 again. Just that beautiful gray, the iconic logo and the look of this, just to have it once again. I mean, it's awesome. It's so cool to get to add back to the collection, to have this again. And yes, I did get all the cords with it, of course, and then I even got an HDMI converter with it, so we'll see how that plays out. So we'll see how that works along. And then we've got one of the original PlayStation controllers. Man, does that take me back. The old PlayStation controller. Oh, great stuff. Fun times, fun times. Then along with that, we got a bag of third-party wireless PlayStation 1 controllers. I'll show you these. Yeah, just simple DualShock controller knockoffs and wireless, so well, that's pretty cool. So we got the green one here, and then we got this orange one here as well. So from Blue Lake Performance. So okay, that's who made these. Here is the little then here's the receiver you plug into the PlayStation 1 and pretty sure the PlayStation 2 as well. So I'll give them a shot at some point, see what they're like. And then we've got a slew of memory cards. Let's see here. We've got one memory card knockoff, a third-party memory card for PS1. And then this looks like a PS2 memory card at 250 megabytes, but we'll see. And then we got then a couple of Mad Catz memory cards. So, okay, cool, great. Just what the collection needed. Everything here was everything here was a nutritious add to the collection and really helped fatten it up. Nothing, no empty calories. Even the few duplicate strategy guides, that's not it's nothing to worry about. That's easy to maintain, easy to handle. That's it, and as always, game on.
Yeah.